Happy Friday! Happy Halloween! What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay. Ooh, let me go get my gloves. Okay.
Knock down the drop targets to battle the Demogorgon. Lock is lit. Complete the bottom lanes to light mystery.
Whoa. Oh boy. Ah! Shoot.
The Demodog targets for a Demodog attack.
So slap save.
What the hell?
Okay. Oh, hold on. You can't see the score. Just a second. Sorry. Now you can see it. Nice. Okay. DJM. Walnut and black beans taco today. You didn't even need me to ask. What's up, dude? Okay, after this game I need to move the machine a little bit. Do you work from home? Because if you do, you should come over. You should come over for lunch break sometime. Mark's not there. Okay. Mark found.
Something happened. Something terrible.
Yeah, Barb. That sucks when that happens. You get 30 minutes. Okay. Well, if you ever want to come over for 30 minutes, just let me know. But it is a 10-minute drive here. Maybe not quite 10, but... Alright, so we're gonna log out, because I guess that will... The animations will kind of take a little longer. All you have to do is log out and then log back in. Apparently that fixes it.
Demodog target for a
Hey, things get worse. You call me first.
Here, you can have that one back. Hate the bottom lanes, the light mystery.
There we go.
Home.
Oh boy. Okay, backhand. Oop. There it is.
We don't take risks, alright? They're stupid, and the bad men aren't gonna find you.
Why
There are
are
gonna be a couple ground rules.
why is the audio doubled? Coming out of the speakers, it's like it's got like a small delay. So you hear it twice.
Number one, always keep the curtain drawn.
Ah, I thought it was gonna dead flip over enough. Casual, how you doing? Technically the Halloween capital of the world. It's actually not just technical. I think they officially made it. Ooh, I got the MVX skill shot. That's awesome.
They should lead us to meet.
Dang. YouTube is going in and out. Ads starting soon on Twitch. Okay, so I want to start a mode first. Order hunt is good because it's all switch based. Now I want to get this multi-ball ready or started.
Left outlane ball save is lit.
Ah, dang. Okay. That would have been really good to get the multi-ball in it. Yeah, I always get the MVX by accident. It bounces off of this target and then every now and then you'll get it in the saucer. Alright. That was bad.
Knock down the drop targets to battle the Demogorgon.
Joyce Myers.
Okay. You can do this repeatedly.
Complete the bottom
Just
lane.
like that. Darkwood's like my least favorite. One, because the music doesn't fit the vibe at all. And two, you have to consecutively hit and then it becomes more valuable. If you don't consecutively hit, then it's a problem. I just forgot I need to move the machine a little bit. I'll do that after this game.
The Demodog targets for a Demodog attack.
Am I able to find out how many balls I have locked? Let's see. Instant info. 2 locks lit, 2 balls locked. Okay. So. Dang. We want to start a multi-ball first. Or no, we want to start the mode first, then multi-ball. Hearing the machine after so many streams of watching it silently in tournaments. Yeah, and it's actually really fun. Also, hello, Bob. It's fun actually being able to hear the machine because I played this on location quite a bit, but there's definitely something about having the machine just at home. You're able to enjoy it with no other sounds happening, especially with the lights turned off.
I went to the Lord last night, Joyce. It wasn't him.
All right, one more.
It was Bobby.
Started the multi-ball first. I wanted to start at mode.
Mystery is lit.
Okay, Mystery is probably an animal. Ah, shoot. Dang. Get the mystery, get the mystery, get the mystery. Nope. You can win that back.
We're gonna find
Dang, I just got the third shot. Oh, it started it. Okay, cool. So you can still start the mode even in upside down. I didn't know that. That is good to know.
Mystery.
Extra ball.
Extra ball is lit.
Okay, I gotta move the machine and camera angle a little bit here. So hold on. I gotta move the machine this way, but then I have to re-aim the camera. So bear with me. Oh, I don't like how loud that is. Okay. And I should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then how's that? Now I'm a little closer to the microphone. Okay. I'm loving this game, man. I played it until 12:30 last night. And I could have played it longer.
I told you everything. I know you do experiments on kids.
All
and turn
right.
their brains to mush.
Starting the mode.
Complete the bottom levels to light mystery.
Ooh. Okay. And backhand this. There it is. Man. No!
Mystery is lit.
Okay. Shoot. bit. Okay. That was
Mystery.
So I was able to fix that switch issue where it was sticking. Oh! No way! Okay. Wow. That was amazing. Did you see that? Yeah, but I was able to get the switch to not activate all the time, but now the pop bumpers aren't as sensitive as I'd like them to be. Ah, shoot. Tom.com! What's up, dude? How you doing? So I might have to go in again and just readjust it a little bit to be a little more sensitive. Because that mode actually is a lot easier to beat when the pop bumpers are working properly. Shoot.
Lit.
Alright. Should I adjust it now, or should I just keep playing? Because I'm having a good time just playing, even though the pop bumpers aren't as sensitive as they should be, you know? Also, gotta readjust that. I just need to get an HDMI out. I signed up for it. It's not ready yet. They're out of stock. The HDMI direct out.
Hit the targets to light Demo Dog attack. Lock is lit.
Okay.
Complete the bottom lanes to light Mystery.
What the hell?
Sucks when that happens. YouTube is being weird right now. It's saying it's not reacting. You guys see everything on Twitch fine? Shoot. Let me know if you can't. But now YouTube, it says
Demo Dog attack is lit.
YouTube is back. I don't know. I should have used my insta-kill. Okay, let's get locked in. Gotta do better. Okay, glad to hear. Yeah, YouTube has been like going on and off. I don't know what's going on. Well, what did everybody have for lunch today? DJM21 already told us on YouTube. Walnut and black bean tacos. I did not know that walnut could go into a taco, but also I'd never had it because I'm deathly allergic. We got bullies lit. Ah. Jeez. Okay. You can do that pretty regularly on this game. If it's coming from the left side there, you can pretty regularly catch it. Alright. Now we need this multi-ball. There we go. Oh, that's only 2. Shoot. Okay. There it is.
Mystery is lit.
Come on. Cool. Okay.
Time is up, bud. Play 3 modes to light extra ball.
No! Oh. Okay. I am deathly allergic, yes. You're allergic to seafood. Sea salt can trigger a reaction. Wow. So it's not necessarily. Wait,
Let's try that again.
how does sea salt trigger a seafood reaction? I'm not trying to say that in a rude way. I'm just trying to learn. All right, we gotta get over like 300 mil here.
Complete the Demodog targets for a Demodog attack.
Yeah, I gotta get those pop pumpers working better. Woo! Okay.
Complete the bottom
2.
lane for the light mystery.
Wasn't bored last night, Joyce. It wasn't him.
Get me out of here is a decent mode for a multi-ball. I didn't need that shot. Okay.
Mystery is lit.
Okay, that's gonna be an out of ball. Let's try to get this out of ball. Yeah, that's cool. Shoot. Nope.
I'm sorry, did I stutter? I told you everything.
experiments on kids and turn their brains to mush.
Shoot. There we go. One more.
Here's what's gonna happen.
Whew. Okay.
Mystery.
Morse code. This is the one where you really want the pop numbers. Because it can really beat the mode quick. I just gotta make a small adjustment. Okay.
Now dog attack is lit.
Mystery is lit.
Time's up.
Time is up, bud.
All right, what do we still need? We need the bicycle shot.
Don't give us a list of 2 hours operation.
Extra ball is lit. Ball 2 locked.
Backhand.
Lock is lit.
Get that extra ball. Okay, backhand. There we go.
1 million.
2 million.
Multi-ball. Okay, great.
Jackpot. Jackpot. Jackpot.
Mystery is lit. Mystery.
Right.
Jackpot. Jackpot. Jackpot.
Mystery. Mystery is lit.
Free game.
All right, that was pretty good multi-ball. Hey, I beat Mirkwood.
Her mind. Are you kidding me? This is insane.
Stop doing that.
Ah, man, wow. That was a great ball. Why is my chat not up? Hold on. If anybody chatted on Twitch. Oh no, it's back up. Okay. Doobs is on. How you doing? You have a seafood reaction. You seafood, you eat it. No joke, that is what my mother said to my father on their first date. All right. That was the first one, not the second one. Whoops. Okay. Even vegan sushi is off limits because the seaweed. Huh. That's crazy. All right, we have one. How many more? We definitely don't have. There's more one.
All we have to do is find them.
Woo. All right, so I gotta get the slingshot here.
Mystery award.
Shoot! All right. What is that? 344 million on ball one? That's pretty good.
Well,
Ready? That's actually very helpful. See, this is where I should be using the button. Oh, but I still actually got more. Because you get 2.5 million if you just use the button. Shoot. Not a lot of points there. God, that happens so much. It shoots it out, it bounces over here, and then it drains out the right side. It's really annoying. Okay. Alright, we gotta get this third mode, or this final mode. There. We gotta do that one more time.
We should be out there right now. We should be helping look for them.
Hopefully this is it. There. Alright. See, but now the pop bumpers are working like okay.
Slit.
Ah! I thought it was gonna. Oh! We were this close to total isolation. 416. Okay.
You matched play.
Thanks,
again.
man. It is in great shape. It's a really fun game to play. It came with art blades, came with a shaker motor, came with the UV kit, and it is an older model, so it has the Insider Connected update. Very happy to have a modern Stern back at home. Says the guy who has played this maybe twice at Obi's. Gotta know when to nudge it off that bounce. Well, Obi doesn't have Stranger Things. Actually, out of that crew, I am the only one now who owns Stranger Things. You met Nick.
Slit.
You met Nick Madsen. He had a Stranger Things premium, but he traded it for an X-Men LE. Alright, so that's one.
complete the bottom lanes to right this way.
Get me out of here, spine. Okay, let's do this mode. Again, let's do this mode. Slash multi-mode. Need to shoot a shot up the middle. There. We're done with the mode. Ah. Okay. One more of those.
Last one, Joyce. It wasn't him.
Ah.
It was Robin's fake.
That's why you don't go for the upside down. Ah. Lit does have Stranger Things. Yes. Jeez. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Dog attack is lit.
YouTube, I just realized the chat's not up, so give me a second. Okay, now we're up. Hey Jason, how you doing? Hey Beamy, what's up? So strange. We got Chicago Bob over on Twitch right now. No! Ha! This game is a grind. It's fun though, but it's learning, you know, that I used to just be like, I don't really know what all of these are. It's actually really simple. Each shot lights it if you hit it, right? So I've got one more shot to fill these three, and that will start turn up the heat. If I want to change turn up the heat, you hit the pop bumpers, but that is the shot to go to the pop bumpers, so it would just start turn up the heat. The projector is cool on the premium, but I've heard of reliability issues. And I also prefer a ramp on the left that is able to be hit with the left flipper. Operation Merc was my least favorite. Okay. Yeah, this left ramp here, I'll show you that this shot right here, you can't do that a lot of the times on a premium because there's an extra ramp that hits it up further.
History is lit.
And honestly, being able to backhand that shot makes a big difference in the game. Okay, that's the game. So I prefer the Pro over the Premium, especially since you can still get the UV kit. You You can't get, actually, does Stranger Things, yeah, there's the, expression lighting on Stranger Things, right? You wish Duluth had a good place. There is a place in Duluth. It's Average Joe's, although it's just
Complete the Demodog target.
it's just pinball. It's not
I would go so. It was fun.
hold on.
Player two
Shoot,
is
I
up.
started a second player. Yeah, Average Joe's in Duluth. They have a lot of good pinball there. And then there's another place just down the road from it.
Complete the Demodog targets for a Demodog attack.
So Duluth does have some good pinball, but I don't know about arcades. Although, yeah, actually in Duluth there's an arcade in the same spot as the Vertical Endeavors. It's right outside of it. It's called. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's like Adventureland or something like that. All right. Well, that works.
Well,
See, now they're popping. I don't know. Like, I think maybe I just need to barely adjust them a little bit more.
You should be out there right now.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Ugh. Adventure Zone. Yeah, they don't have any classics though. It's all like raw thrills stuff, which is cool. I mean, Raw Thrills has some pretty cool machines to play. But yeah, if you want classics, that won't be your thing. All right, save Will. Look at this right ramp. Okay, cool. Well, how's everyone doing today? Halloween! It is Halloween. This is a good game to play for Halloween.
Joyce Byers can't find her son this morning.
what the hell?
Wow. Horrible game. Sorry, guys. All right. We got time for probably 2 or 3 more games, depending upon how I play.
Hit the Demodog targets for a Demodog attack.
I'm sorry, did I stutter? I told you everything.
It's funny, some of the voiceovers are clearly the actual voiceovers, but then I think there are some, I could be wrong, but there are some where it seems like they're like when he says, hit the Demodog targets to start Demodog attack. And it's like, oh, you almost sound like Hopper, but
It's lit.
now maybe they did have him come into the studio and record that, because obviously he would have never said that in the show. That's the only risk, is if you don't hit that left ramp right, it's coming right down the middle. Okay.
Knock down the drop targets to battle the Demogorgon.
Like that's supposed to be Hopper. That's definitely not Hopper.
Complete the bottom lanes to light mystery.
Yeah, that too. I mean, it's helpful information, and it's close. It's close. Man. Cool. Oh, ball save. All right. I'll take it.
You do experiments on kids and turn their brains to mush.
Cool. Okay. Best places you have found in Wisconsin have been you pay one price. Yeah, free play style. So every now and then that's starting to like slow down in its processing of rendering the graphics. And I'm doing what Jason says, log out, then log back in. And that does seem to fix it, but it just makes me wonder why it is happening in the first place, I guess.
Complete the bottom lanes to light mystery.
There.
Locked.
And it's Monster Hunting, which is fantastic. And Monster Hunting's done.
Jackpot. Super jackpot.
I have a ball stuck. I do. Meh, see? Okay.
Complete the targets to light debit docket.
It is very interesting playing this game though compared to Avengers or Foo Fighters. This is definitely a much more approachable pinball machine.
You should call me first.
You know, it's a fan layout, so you don't really have to deeply learn the shots. You know, there's no third. There's no third flipper, right? And it's pretty straightforward. Hit that shot 3 times, you start a mode. So
Call me.
I can see why this is a popular game for routing.
They're stupid, and the bad men aren't gonna find you.
Come on. Nope. Doop. Come on. Alright, there we go. I don't know, I think maybe the pop bumpers are working fine. Okay, can we backhand again? Nope. Backhand again? Yeah. That was way late. Ah! Shoot! Oh yeah, this is a total fan layout. I mean, you can see it, right? It's, you know, it's the fanniest of fan layout I think I could ever imagine. But it's great, you know. Same guy that made Attack from Mars and Medieval Madness. But I will say, like, he definitely did advance in his design. From this. I mean, I'm glad this was his first one when he came back into making pinball, because he did Medieval Madness, Attack from Mars, and then The Shadow. And then he took a break for a really long time, and now he's back. Been back for years. He did this, and then he did Mandalorian, and now D&D. So you've definitely seen his progression, but I think it was a smart move when he came back to just make a fan layout. But people will accuse him though of, like, oh, he's just a fan layout guy, that's all he does. But no, he definitely does way more than just fan layout. But this is the only fan layout game I have, and I'm glad to have one. I haven't had one. Foo Fighters is my favorite still. Still my favorite. But shoot! But this one's really fun, and I'm really glad I have it. But Foo Fighters is still my favorite. That is what will come back here when we rotate between the American Legion.
Last night,
Two more of those.
It wasn't him.
Go.
Will's body is a fake.
There we go.
Extra ball is lit.
So this is a mode called Where's Barb, where you have all these shots lit, and you have to guess where Barb is. If you get it right the first time, you get 40 million points. If you want to guess, you can hit this shot and it'll tell you exactly where she is. That or else you get like maybe 1 million or so every time you hit one of the shots. Dang. She was in the center. Seems like she's in the center a lot. So when you find her, you get 5 million points. But this is a that ball hitting him in the face. That's taken from
Mystery Award.
from Attack from Mars. It's kind of the same. Shoot. It's the same type of animation. Each of these shots are worth 5 million. That was an awesome shot. I have a ball stuck somewhere. I don't know where though.
Mystery is lit.
No! Where is it? Oh, it does get stuck on the pop bumpers. Okay, we got our last mode.
I've got 4 quarters. What's your home?
Take your puny hole and multiply by 5.
This mode is
Stop that.
shoot. I feel like most modern Sterns are fan layouts. No. I think Stern does a fan layout like once a year. We can take a look at it. How about at the end of this game? I got ball 3 here. Hopefully I get this total isolation. Come on. Be nice to me. Okay, that's all right. Okay, sorry. If you get through 4 modes, so 2 here and 2 here, this arrow lights, and this is like your mini wizard mode called Total Isolation. It's a 3-ball multi-ball. And it's basically just every shot's a jackpot. And then if you hit, when the middle lights up, that'll relight all your shots.
Mystery is
So you have to
lit.
hit a certain amount of shots first. Shoot.
Mystery.
Where are they?
Mystery award.
There it is. Alright. I got 2 times scoring lit. So I ideally really want to hit that. There it is, 2 times scoring.
Started total scoring.
Ah, can I get the super jackpot in time? Nope. Bummer. And it's stuck on the pop bumper again. Yeah, I got some adjusting to do with this machine before it goes on location. This upside down is totally safe because it's all side shots. Well, it's not totally safe, but it's more safe. Nope. There.
Mystery is lit.
All right, so now we did all those modes. You just got to redo it, but that is it, everybody. Okay, so we were gonna walk through fan layouts. Wi-Fi's lagging. Lots of breaking up. Shoot. It's actually not Wi-Fi. It's a direct connection. So sorry about that. It seems like everybody is noticing that on YouTube as well, which sucks. I gotta get going, but we were gonna talk quick about layouts. So Stern Pinball. So fan layouts, I would say, are for sure. Let me give you a little more here. Oh, we want you to see the whole whole thing. You know, for sure, Venom, Stranger Things, the new Star Wars, the old Star Wars. Walking Dead is not a fan layout. King Kong is not a fan layout. Dungeons and Dragons isn't. I would say Metallica would be considered one. Uncanny X-Men definitely isn't. John Wick is. Jaws isn't. Venom is. 007 isn't. Godzilla isn't. Stranger Things is. Jurassic Park isn't. Fan layout. So Led Zeppelin would not be. Turtles isn't. Black Knight is. Unless if it's you're talking the premium, then I would say the premium kind of is. Monsters would be considered fan layout. Beatles is not. Guardians of the Galaxy is. Aerosmith, I don't know. Star Trek isn't. Let's see. Nah, I wouldn't. Well, I don't know. It is a 2 flipper, but no, this is not a fan layout. So a fan layout would be like all of the arrows are literally in a fan. But we've got a shot closer here. We've got a shot farther way back here. But it is a 2 flipper game. So typically a fan layout needs to be a 2 flipper game. Yeah, Star Trek is not. Batman is, from what I've been told. Although it seems strange to me that this would be considered a fan layout with, yeah, I guess it's pretty fan layout. I just think this thing kind of throws me off a little bit. But yeah, 2 flipper, all the shots are accessible by both flippers, where something like, you know, let's pull up Foo Fighters here, which is in the vault. Go back one more. Are we still having issues with the internet, guys? So Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters. There is, yeah, it's literally just like, there's a fan, that is, you know, laying out all of your shots. You know, we've all seen Foo Fighters, right? I hate this. I hate this. This is a horrible design right here. Okay. So Foo Fighters. Let's get a top-down shot. Hold on. Just have your first picture be the top-down shot, dude. Like, how far do I have to search? Here it is. Literally the last picture. So Foo Fighters, you got your upper flipper here, and there's a shot there and a shot there. There's pretty much no way to get those shots from either of the flippers down here. The only way that you would potentially do it is by accident if, like, you hit here, it hits that drop target, it flies over here, it hits the kafoom kicker, and then it shoots it up, right? So Foo Fighters is like very, very different, you know? But, I mean, we look at Stranger Things, like you see right here, and it's just, here's your shots, you know? So, same thing with Star Wars. A lot of times in a fan layout, all of the shots are like the same distance away from the flipper, you know? So it literally is fanned out. Cool. YouTube, thanks for hanging. You said the only pin you want is the 80s skater one. Are you talking about Radical? Because Radical is a really cool game. That is definitely not a fan layout. Let's take a look at Radical here. So I think the next step of what I need to do is get together my portable rig in here. Now, when I say portable, I don't mean like I take it and bring it to location, but I just mean in my space here, a rig that I can roll back and forth between each pinball easily. So we can show more than just Stranger Things. As much as I love Stranger Things, I know I like to play other games, and I know you guys like to see other games. So I do want to get a 90s pin back in here. Jurassic Park is pretty much always going to belong at the American Legion. One, because it just does so well. All the kids love that game. It's a popular game, and it's affordable. It's 50 cents. Even cheaper if you put in $1, you get 3 games. But also during the wintertime, which this is a heated space, but I don't heat it all night long. Although I'm thinking maybe this winter, just leaving it at like 50 degrees or something like that. But it has to actually warm up for it to fully work. There's something in it that doesn't work. The drop target doesn't work when I'm in it, when it's cold. So anyway, Radical here. Just first picture, guys. Give us a full shot of the whole thing. Why do you do this? First picture, top down, full playfield, please. This is really hard to see, but we have an ad starting soon, but I'm just going to show you Radical quick. So, actually, let's see if that's what he meant. Yes, Radical. Yeah, this game's awesome. No, I don't want that. Yeah, so you got, let's see if we can get a better top-down shot, because that one's, yeah, here we go. It's a cool game, man. You got an upper flipper here and here. This game's pretty expensive, though. They really don't have very good photos. The side art, look at that. Let's see. So this must have been late 80s, early 90s. 1990. And it's $5,000. So you're like, ooh, super cool game. Really like it. But A, if I put it on location, I'll probably only be able to charge 75 cents max for it. You'll get more players at 50. And B, I could buy a modern Stern for this same price and charge $1 and people will eat it up, you know? So it's tough when it comes to like these kind of really cool games that are older, but like, you know, it's like $5 to $6 grand. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, right? But very cool game. Okay, I really do have to go. Thank you guys for hanging out. YouTube, it's lunchtime somewhere. We'll see you later.